We are on the eve of the overturning of one of the most unjust Supreme Court decisions in American history, the invention of the right to kill. Roe v. Wade will fall. We are here because we recognize the God-given dignity and sanctity of every human life, from the youngest child to the most senior. We are here because we value life. We love life. We recognize that our very future is shaped by how we treat each other, by whether we choose to cherish each other or not, by whether we are willing to offer the same love and respect that we each deserve to each other, and especially to the most vulnerable. Jesus Christ said, "Whatever you do to the least of these, you do it to me." How we treat the least of these is how we treat him. The homeless, the outcast, the mother in need, the immigrant, the child scheduled to be aborted. Who is the most vulnerable today? Who is the one most in danger? It is the child. It is the child. It is the unborn child. And that is why we are here. Laws, we have lived for over 50 painful years now under an unjust law, under the immense weight of the lie that might makes right, that a child in the womb has no rights, has no worth, and over 63 million children, 63 million children have lost their lives because of the injustice of 1973. But no more. We demand better. We demand a better path, a better future for every child, for all of us. Laws are meant to protect the weak. The strong can fend for themselves, but the rule of law is most important for the most vulnerable. Our laws must protect the weak, protect the most vulnerable, and not be weaponized against the weak. The kingdom, the biblical kingdom of Judah, was, like the state of California, in trouble. Here we've forgotten justice. The biblical king of Judah, Josiah, was in trouble. His people sacrificed their children to pagan gods, and the Lord's favor was not with them. The law of justice had been forgotten and forsaken in his land, like it has been forgotten and forsaken in California. One day, King Josiah's priest found the law, dusted it off, and read it aloud to the king of Judah. He read it aloud to Josiah. It was the law of truth. It was the law of justice. Today, in California, in America, we sacrifice our children to the God of self, to the God of selfishness. The God of might makes right. But just as Josiah turned away from his inherited culture of death, he determined a new path for his people. Governor Newsom, like Josiah, dust off the law that you have turned your back on. Consider the children. Consider the most innocent. Consider the most vulnerable, whom you have stood by as they have been slaughtered. Under your care in your state, Governor Newsom, remember the law of truth. Remember the law of justice. Thou shalt not kill. Governor Newsom, change. Dust off the law. Thou shalt not kill is enshrined in our national charter. Our leaders take an oath to uphold it and defend it. What is this law? The 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution says, "No state, no California, no state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction, the equal protection of the law. Governor Newsom, President Biden, do your duty. Dust off the law. Give every child the equal protection of the law. Protect them. America, California, we can be a land of limitless potential. What does potential mean? It means looking forward to our posterity, to our legacy, to our future. Our children are our future. Our potential is our future. Our children are California's future. Our children are America's future. Let us cherish the children. Let us celebrate the children. The choice is before us. What will we choose? The law or anarchy? Justice or injustice? A future of death or a future of life? Let me tell you, a future of death is no future at all. So choose life, California. Choose life, America.